from on my turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Tuesday morning. It's a coffee kind of morning. I wanted to continue my Albums to Discover series through Discog Shuffle. Having a great time with that. It's allowed me to get back and become familiar with a lot of these great albums that I have, a lot of bands that I have, and also hopefully to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. And I never know what it's going to be at the end of every show, but I have a blast going back and reviewing everything and gathering all the stuff together and just saying, yeah, I forget this and I remember this, and it's awesome. It really is. I'm having a great time doing it. I want to continue doing it for sure. So last time the shuffle came up, it was for this album here. This is Kim Mitchell, great Canadian artist. This is the album Akimbo Alogo. And there he is there. Back in the day. He's now bald, completely bald. And he's like 68 years old, for God's sakes. It's hard to believe. I've seen this guy so many times. I've seen his previous band, Max Webster, so many times. It's hard to believe that your idols are the age that they are. But I guess we get older as we go. But yeah, he's still there. He's survived a heart attack. And he's just a cool guy. Just a cool guy. My ex-wife, way back when she was at college, was in journalism, and we got to get into the pubs. I was the cameraman. I carried the camera bag, and I saw this guy like 10 feet away. Got to interview him, take a bunch of pictures. I still wish I had those pictures that she took. I don't know if she still has them or not. I really don't know. But yeah, it was a cool time. I saw all kinds of great bands during that time. His only charted song in the U.S. was, sorry, I probably already said that, but "Go for a Soda," which hit number 86 on the UK chart. Sorry, in the U.S. charts, on the Billboard Top 100. Started his career around 1973 with the band Max Webster. He's won plenty of Juno Awards in Canada, which is Canada's version of the Grammys. Had a ton of hits like Patio Lantern, Rock and Roll Duty, Rockland Wonderland, all reaching top 20 in Canada. He also became a DJ in Toronto at Q107, a long time rock station in Toronto. He did the Drive Home show from about 2004 to 2015. So that was another part of his career. Born in Sarnia, Ontario, which is a little north of Toronto. And in his earlier career formed a local band called Zoom, which had 3 O's instead of 2 O's. Zoom didn't last too long. And after that, Kim Mitchell took a bit of a break and went to the Greek islands. When he came back to Canada, he formed a band called Max Webster with his longtime friend and lyricist Pi Dubois, who's still with him to this day, as far as I know, as writing partners. Max Webster is a great band. I've seen these guys a bunch of times. In 2004, he was awarded the National Lifetime Achievement Award at the SOCAN Awards in Toronto. He's opened for big acts like Def Leppard and Sammy Hagar and Aerosmith and Van Halen. And with Max Webster, his big band and big break, they were formed in 1972. They were a hard rock, glam rock, progressive rock, straight ahead rock and roll band. And they've also opened for a ton of bands as well. They opened for BTO and Black Sabbath and Blondie and the Cars, Ted Nugent and Rush and Rainbow and the Strawbs, all kinds of big bands that came to Toronto. And them and Rush toured a lot together. They were a touring band with Rush for quite a while and became good friends. And Rush actually appeared on one of their albums I'm going to show you in just a moment. So the Max Webster discography, these guys put out 5 albums in 5 years, back to back to back, and amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. This is their self-titled Max Webster, again featuring Kim Mitchell. I don't know if there's any photos in here. I don't think there is. No, there's no photos in there. It's just a straight ahead CD. So self-titled Max Webster, 1976 release. Got the heavy song Hangover. Here Among the Cats, Blowing the Blues Away, Summer Turning Blue, Toronto Tontos, Coming Off the Moon, Only Your Nose Knows, Summer's Up, and Lily. Combination of ballad type songs, psychedelic songs, all kinds of stuff on this one, and straight ahead rock and roll. It's heavy stuff. Great debut album. Then we have 77's High Class and Borrowed Shoes. There's an image of their glam stage. There's Kim Mitchell there in the mini skirt and or I guess those are skirts and high heels. And Terry Wilkinson, another great co-singer with the band. He's keyboardist as well. Great vocals. Different style of music than Kim Mitchell. Kim Mitchell's more the heavier rock. Terry Wilkinson is more of the spacey, psychedelic stuff. But a great combination, just the same. You've got High Class and Borrowed Shoes, a great track. And Diamonds, another cool track. Gravity, Words to Words, America's Veins, Oh War, On the Road, Brainchild, In the Context of the Moon. Great album. I love this album. So good. Then you got a little heavier Mutiny on My Sleeve, 1978 release. And they're still in their glam phase there. There's Kim Mitchell there, Terry Wilkinson. Another great album. Lip Service, Astonish Me, beautiful ballad, Astonish Me. Let Your Man Fly, Water Me Down, Distressed, The Party, Waterline, Hawaii, and Beyond the Moon. Great album. Probably the most commercially successful album. This is A Million Vacations. Awesome album. I love it. Not so much in the glam style of this one. There's Kim Mitchell there. There's Terry Wilkinson there. You've got Paradise Skies, big hit for these guys. Carmonium, Night Flights, Sun Voices, Moon Voices. Million Vacations, another big hit. Look Out, Let Go of the Line, a beautiful track. It's so cool, that one. Rascal Hootie, and Research at Beach Resorts. Great album. And then finally, their heaviest album, which is Universal Juveniles. There's Kim Mitchell there. This is, again, their heaviest album. This one features the boys from Rush on one of the songs. So they share co-lead with Geddy Lee, and of course Kim Mitchell and Alex Lifeson share lead guitar together, and then of course you've got the great Neil Peart on there as well. So In the World of Giants stars off the heavy track. Got Check, April in Toledo, Juveniles Don't Stop, and the song with Rush in is called Battle Scar. Heavy stuff. Chalkers, Drive and Desire, Blue River, Liquor Shine. I love that tune. It's so cool. What do you do with the urge and cry out for your life? Great album. Great album. So that was with Max Webster. And then there's a few more albums that I don't have from these guys yet, but because 1980 Universal Juvenile, and then 1984 he started his solo career with this one, Akimbo Alogo. It's got a different US, UK, Japanese, and European cover on it, because obviously his face is hidden on the cover here, so they wanted to show what he looked like, obviously. Everyone knows in Canada what he looks like, but he's pretty not very well known outside of Canada. So they changed the photo and on the front cover to make him more recognizable. And excuse me. So it's a great first solo album. Go for Soda is a big hit off of this one. Again, his only US charting hit. That's a Man, a big heavy bluesy track. All We Are and Lager and Ale, another heavy track. Go for Soda, the song, was featured on Canada's show Trailer Park Boys. I don't know if you've ever seen Trailer Park Boys, but it's just a it's a unique show for sure. And was also featured on one of the episodes of American Dad, the cartoon-like show in the U.S. His solo work is great. It really is. And it highlights his strength as a singer-songwriter and also guitarist. He's also still working with Pi Dubois in co-writing. A lot of Max Webster fans were upset that he didn't continue the style of Max Webster, but he had to go out on his own and become his own. So it's a more straight-ahead rock and roll album than the Max Webster stuff. But there's some great ballads on here, some great singing, some great songwriting. Also, he brought along with him another excellent vocalist and bassist in Peter Fredette. Man, this guy can sing. He has a higher voice. So, for example, in the song Battle Scar, when they are out on tour, he sings the Geddy Lee part because he can reach those high notes. And amazing, amazing singer. Their two vocal styles complement each other, for sure. So overall, a great solo album that rocks. Lots of great tracks, a lot of fun tracks on this one. And an album that's great from start to finish. Definitely an album to discover. Definitely. So let's see what's on the on the next shuffle here. So there's my list. Nothing up my sleeve. Go to random item. And because I'm doing some BCLT reviews, if one of those pop up, we'll just choose another one. So I'm not repeating myself. So here's random item. Oh, cool. Black Sabbath, Technical Ecstasy. Looking forward to that one. I love this album. Sorry for the glare. Technical Ecstasy, Black Sabbath. There you have it. There's my next shuffle. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Won't be here tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday as work gets in the way of my videos. And love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Take care.